Hello and welcome to Day of Fundy Fortunes. My name is Natalie. I'm an empath, intuitive card reader, and a visionary as well. I'm here this evening to do the general weekly reading for the sign of Aquarius. This reading is for the week of July 25th through to the 31st. Aquarius. Those of you that have grown to know me well, you know what's going through my head right now. The song. I have to hold back. Oh, nice burn. That's really nice. Really, really nice. Oh, I like that. There we go. Get the old smudge up here. Get our energies all lined up and in order and everything in balance and everything put to rights before the reading begins. Here you go, Aquarius. That's for you guys. Oh, my own sweetgrass is in this. I've actually gotten around to reaping some sweetgrass in my little sweetgrass patch that's out in front of my house. So I'm very, very happy about that because the smell fills the house. I love it. All right, let's get into your reading. This is for those of you that are new. This is a general weekly reading. Okay, general readings are always free. And general means that the reading may or may not resonate with you on a personal level. If you want something that's specific just for you that would require a private reading from me, the information for that's found down below this video window in the Show More section. Please read through what you see there at least once. Grab the email you see from me there. That is what I use for everything that I do. Ship me off an email, I'll get you taken care of, and usually receive your reading 24 to 48 hours after. Okay. Aquarius. What's up for Aquarius? Spirit guides, masters of the universe, masters of the natural world order. Bring us some messages for the sign of Aquarius for this general weekly reading for July 24th through the 31st, 2017. What does Aquarius need to anticipate that's coming at them? Bring forth for any Aquarius that's watching this reading. Send your messages through me, through the cards. Thank you for this. Thank you, thank you, thank you for these messages. Thank you. Oh, this is a good one. Yes. One more. Let this be your cards. Sweet. There we go. And I'm being compelled to give a shout out to Marina. Hi, Marina. How are things in beautiful Greece this evening? I just felt to do that. I like Marina. She's a regular and she's a member of the Facebook group as well. I like her a lot. Your very first card, this is a 3-card spread as well. Very first card for the beginning of your week is the Knight of Pentacles and represents loyalty. Your second card is the 4 of Wands. This is the middle of your week. Nice one. Reward. Your third card. You're a midweek into the weekend. 8 of Wands. Travel. All right. And the Knight of Pentacles, beginning of the week. And just to say, the fortune telling, and I'm saying this for a reason, but I'm not going to go into the backstory of why I'm saying this or what the reason is. These are general readings and fortune telling is about the telling of the future. And at this stage of the reading, all right, in this present moment, in the now, if you don't know what this means, look it up, Google it. Schrodinger's box. That's what's going on here. This reading is neither right nor wrong at this point. This is for the future, which hasn't arrived as of yet. Keep that in mind. Come back in a week and check it out. Then you'll know if the cat's dead or alive. All right? Those of you that know what I'm talking about are going to understand what I just said. Knight of Pentacles, all about loyalty. It's all about loyalty. This is an energy, and normally, though, it's a real person. I'll tell you as we get going along. He's very slow. He's very steady. He's very methodical. Thinks things through. Plans his steps and his moves ahead of time very carefully with a lot of thought so that he has clarity on what is about to take place, the movements that he's going to go through. It's about precaution at this point, and not having to do things more than once is what I'm hearing here. When this guy shows up as a real person, he's not charming at all. And he's not rude. He's not hateful or mean or any of those negative things. He is just very cut, very dry. A-type personality. He's all about business when things need to be done. And not just in the business. I don't mean just business itself, like literally the business world. I mean in his life, the things that have to be carried, anything that affects him that he's involved in. It's never anything personal with him. If people get stepped on or get offended or get hurt or anything, he just, because he's an A-type personality, that's the way he is. He doesn't mean any harm or any offense to anybody. It never occurs to him. The light bulb never goes off because that's not his intention. But people sometimes get offended by the guy. Here's the thing, he's extremely loyal and extremely trustworthy. They don't come any better than him. So if you have somebody like this that you're recognizing, that you know is in your life or is coming into your life, you'll recognize them by these traits. The one thing you'll notice about this guy is that those that do know him take his offers very seriously. Anything he says that comes out of his mouth is taken very, very seriously. He has, he's highly respected, all right? He's not the type of guy you add to your party list, but he is the guy you go to when it comes down to serious matters, and that's just the way he is. In property, he shows real good potential in his choices. This kind of guy, you can go to him. He could be a real estate agent. He could be a broker of some kind. He's really, really, really good at what he does. So anybody that's looking at buying new property or investing in property or needing some guidance, this is the guy you want to go to. Okay, he can make stuff happen as well that maybe other people aren't tuned into. He's above and beyond. He goes right to the depths. He knows his stuff inside out, upside down. Doesn't matter. For some of you as well, as I said, this could be a financial guy that you go to, because for some of you, remember it's a general reading. Some of you need to stop now. All right, and you need to take some time and set it aside exclusively for making some long-term financial plans for yourself. That's coming to the forefront. Or for some of you, Capricorn, some of you have big dreams. Some of you are looking to buy property, looking to buy a new home. So now it's time. You really have to sit down and you have to block out a piece of time for yourself to sit and focus on that. You're going to make stuff happen now. All right. Some actual movement. It's not just thought anymore. These are plans, and they're going to be concrete for you. You're going to start making things happen and seeing them happen. It's a good thing, all right? The advice of the card is, hard graft in life, right? May not be very, very exciting. It means taking the long road. It means doing it the right way. It means looking at the bigger picture, and if it requires extra work, then you put the extra work in, and you do it now, right? It's not exciting. It's dragging things out. You just want to get from point A to point B. There's, point A to point C, but there's B in between. Put it that way, and you got to deal with the B. You have to, right? Before you can get on to the end, into the bigger picture, and start seeing the results that are behind the intention of what it is when it comes to your future. If any of that just made any sense to you, I hope so. But yeah, now's the time. But if you have to put in the extra work, you're going to end up with greater fulfillment at the end of it. You'll be so glad that you did. You really, really will. And a feeling of pride. I'm hearing pride as well. Fulfillment and pride. Your keywords are order and planning, trust, work, property, investment. Okay, these are your keywords at the beginning of the week. Your second card in the middle of the week, Four of Wands, all about reward. Good stuff's coming for somebody here. Payoff is what I'm hearing. The payoff is about to come right around the corner at it. You can smell it coming before you even see it. It's coming, and you know it is. It's just requiring a little bit more patience on your part. Some things are on hold as you're waiting for this wonderful thing, this wonderful energy. That's going to bring a wind of change for some of you. And I'm hearing start your engines now, ladies and gentlemen. Start your engines. I'm feeling this is a metaphor. I hear motors coming to life. Human motors, spirit motors. And there's this, with like, I was talking about motorcycles to somebody the other day. And we were talking about Harleys. One thing about the Harley motorcycle, there's a sound that it carries. And some people describe it as a potato, 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 potato. It's potato, but sped up, the word potato. And this is what I'm hearing. Soft, rumbling. This is something very different. I've never even had a message like this before, but this is what I'm getting. And it's very strong. I'm feeling the heat off of this card. And it's the human psyche, the human spirit. The engine has been started. You've been waiting a long, long time. You've been idling cold, put it that way, idling with the motor not running. And now you've got the motor. You've turned the key, and the motor's, and it's purring and humming like a soft, warm kitty. We'll put it that way. And it feels good, and it feels right, and timing is everything, is what I'm hearing for you. This is a very powerful message for a few of you out there. Remember, this is a general reading. This is just great. This card also brings the reaching of goals and completion for some of you after being tied up and bound into a situation. You're going to be completing something. For some of you, this is finding a new home. This is building a new home. This is a completion of a home coming together as well. There's the finishing of a job, the passing of a test as well. This is the time for rewards and rewarding experiences of completion, satisfaction, and fulfillment as well. There's love coming to the forefront. There's trips away, and holidays are being highlighted for some of you. Well, of course it is. This is summer, and most people take holidays in the summer. The majority of us do. Not me. I'm on a permanent holiday. I'm retired, so how do you take a holiday from your retirement? I don't know. I guess some people do it. I don't feel the need. I'm already on my holiday where I live here. There's nobody, or no, but not nobody, but there's nowhere's. There's just, maybe I'm shortchanging myself, but everything I want and desire and crave for, everything is right here, so I have no need. That's enough about me. This 4 also brings leisure, and it brings luxury and fun and a sense of freedom. Also time to get in touch with your inner child. We all need to do that once in a while. That's really, really important, Capricorn. And we learn to just let go and let our hair down. Run around in bare feet and be a kid again. And get the biggest charge and the biggest enjoyment out of the smallest things in life. Because that is really the best part of life. It really is. Celebrate the joys of life. Right now, the card is really encouraging that. This is a beautiful 4. This is a beautiful 4 for you guys. You're going to be finding contentment within yourself. And you're going to be feeling closer to your spirit guides at this time. You're going to be feeling more in touch. All right? On what you can't see. On that inner knowing. With the spirit world. With the nether world. The ether world. Whatever you'd like to refer to it as. You're going to be feeling a lot closer to those that guide you, walk with you in your life and surround you. Those that you feel but you can't see with the human eye, that is. This is a very, very happy time. This card's bringing forward. What a great week for you. Right in the middle of the week. It's just wonderful. The advice of the card is be carefree while you can. Replenish your mind, body, and soul. You are deserving of this, Capricorn. Your keywords are balance and love, a new home, contentment, freedom, openness, and travel for some of you. This is a great card. Excuse me. Your very next card is the 8 of Wands. It represents travel. So a lot of you are doing that right now. You're going on trips. Of course you are. We're back, so this is being highlighted and enforced for you, the whole travel thing. Everything from family and work, travel, vacation, spare time, free time, work time, love, everything is going to seem to speed up and start happening pretty quick. There's no more delays. Decisions are finally being made. You're seeing the walk and not just hearing the talk anymore. This is wonderful. Words are now action. Projects are going to flourish, take off, or complete. There's travel plans. Travel plans are going to fire up for a lot of you and go a lot smoother than what you were thinking they were going to go. You're going to be fielding more calls, emails, text messages, social engagements, meetings as well, more than ever now. Things are going to get real busy and start moving rather quickly. This is a very exciting time. It's also a very bewildering time, and it can be a little overwhelming. You just take a deep breath and take it one step at a time. All right? You can only do one thing at a time. It's scientifically proven. We can only formulate one thought at a time. Therefore, do one thing at a time, from start to the middle to the end, and do it right the first time. That's what I'm hearing for you, Capricorn. You're going to be in demand for a little while, feeling like you need to be two places at once at times. It's not a bad thing. It's just situations. But it's a good thing that it's happening in its own way. And you will recognize that as well. You say, yeah, I need to be two places at once, but it's wonderful. You're going to be in demand. Say yes to all offers that come your way right now. Breathe before saying yes to them, though. Don't waste any time or energy running in circles. There's a big, big, big flag right there. Your keywords are communication, speed, news, motivation, action, excitement, and achievement. Wonderful reading for you, Capricorn. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it hit home for most of you. I've got some bugs getting in somehow. Them little no-see-ums. The smallest ones leave the biggest bite at times. Thank you very, very much to all YouTube subscribers for being here every week and every month. For the monthlies as well. You guys are all appreciated. Without you guys, there's none of it. Right? Absolutely none. Thank you also to the YouTube subscribers that have blazed a trail into Facebook. We now have nice, I like the speed at the way the channel grows. I like the speed of the room, the way it's growing, so I don't get overwhelmed because I'm a pretty devoted person. I try to keep some form of professionality as well to the channel and to the group. Yeah, I can let my hair down and have a good laugh like anybody else. But we keep the channel clean so that everybody's comfortable. I shouldn't have to spell out what clean is. We just want to be respectful because there are people in there in their 70s all the way down to, you're talking 18, 19, and everybody else in between. We all come from different walks of life. It's important to me the channel's kept very well balanced, and you're free to post in there, but you need to keep it to the theme of Bay of Fundy Fortunes. And I don't mean specifically Bay of Fundy. I mean oceans, waterways, nature, the planet, the esoteric, the spirit world, all these beautiful things. This is what the channel is all about. We're like-minded people. We're all walking the same trail in life. We all support each other. We're not flakes. We deal with the harshness of the real world every day. Quite the opposite of being a bubblehead or a flake, all right? This is a closed private group as well. You don't need to take part in it if you don't like. If you just want to come in and sit back and relax, get yourself comfortable, and you do just that. If you feel like jumping on board and you've got something to say and you want to share, whatever, we encourage that as well. We just want you to be yourself and be with the people. We're omni in there. We're all one. All right? It's not my group. A group is a group of people. It belongs to all of us. That's the way it's run. Thank you so much for letting me get that in there. What choice did you have, really, eh? Anyways, I think that's about it for now. But you can find Bay of Fundy Fortunes on Facebook, here on YouTube, on Twitter, on Blogspot, and Google as well. Thank you so much for your shares as well, because I know there are some of you out there that do share the videos. That's very important. Share on Facebook as well. You share wherever you want. Share the hell right out of the channel. It's a good thing. We should all share something. That's good. anyways, because there's too much darkness in the world, right? Anyway, if you're looking for me, I'm going to shut up for now. If you're looking for me, you can find me right here in Bay of Funny Fortunes, or you can find me down below walking on my beach, walking along the water's edge that hold the greatest tides in the world, the highest tides on the planet, the beautiful and the bountiful, my lovely, lovely, beautiful Bay of Fundy. And I'm a high tide junkie, and I'm always keeping my eye peeled for the next high tide. There's a surf out there right now. I know you guys can't hear it. I wish you could. You'd hear it as a rush, but probably not. Even with the high def sound, sometimes it doesn't pick it up. But anyways, this is where you'll find me. You can always catch me waiting on the next high tide. Thank you, Capricorns, all of you, for being here. I hope you have a great week. And I won't see you, and you won't see me until next month, which is like in a week's time after this reading ends. And I can't believe I'm saying this. It's going to be the monthlies for the month of August. It's sad in a way, isn't it? It's bittersweet. The summer's going to be coming to a close before we know it. Did you hear that? Oh, I wish you guys could hear the surf here tonight. And there's another one. She's starting to get active now. Oh, I wish you guys could hear that. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. I'm out of here for now. Have a great week, Capricorn. I hope to see you back here for the monthlies in about a week's time. Thank you very much and good night. Bye-bye.